God says, "My child, you finally opened this. You didn't find it by chance. You were drawn here because I called you." Heaven has been waiting for this moment, and all of heaven is quiet now, because something sacred is about to be said over your life. This message is only for you. It was not meant for anyone else's ears. It has been kept, hidden, preserved in the Spirit, until the moment your heart was ready to hear it. And now, here we are. You and I. No one else. Just the voice of your Father, reaching deep into the silence you've carried for so long. I have watched you, my beloved. I have heard every cry, even the ones you never said aloud. You have walked with a heart that has tried to stay strong, but I know how tired you are. You have given so much, and yet it feels like so little has come back to you. But I have not forgotten. I have not been silent because I do not care. I have been preparing something that only heaven could create. Archangel Michael says, this is a secret moment. A holy whisper wrapped in light. Not everything can be shouted. Some truths are so sacred, they must be spoken in stillness. You have wondered why certain doors closed. You've asked why you've been overlooked, rejected, misunderstood. It is because you are chosen. I don't mean that as a nice word. I mean it as a truth written over you before you were born. Some are called for the crowd, but you were called for the secret things of heaven. That is why your life has not looked like others. That is why some friendships crumbled, why the job fell through, why even family could not understand you. My child, it was not punishment. It was protection. You carry something that cannot be mixed with the noise of the world. I have set you apart, not because you are weak, but because you are carrying something weighty. Something eternal. That's why the fight has been so long. Because the promise over your life is so great. You have wondered if I have passed you by. You have looked at others rising and thought, did you forget me, Lord? I did not forget. I was watching. I was guarding. I was shielding you from what would have broken you. And now the time has come. Heaven is moving. The angels have been dispatched. A shift has begun in the unseen. You may not feel it yet, but it has already started. This message is the sign. You are not behind. You are not lost. You are not too late. You are right on time. There are things I wanted to do for you that I could not do while your heart was still healing. But now I see the healing in you, the softening, the quiet faith that grew in the dark. That faith is beautiful to me. It's not loud or showy, but it is strong. You may not know this, but you've been walking in miracles already. Every time you chose to keep believing, every time you forgave, every time you showed kindness when your own heart was hurting, that was a miracle. And I saw every one. I am unfolding something now that will make sense of your past. What didn't make sense before will start to come together. The people who left will no longer sting. The dreams that died will start to come alive again. But they will return in a new form, stronger, wiser, covered in glory. You thought some chapters were over, but I was only rewriting them. Your story is not finished. No matter what they said about you. No matter how far you feel from where you hope to be. I hold the pen, my child. And I am still writing. Do not look around for proof. Look within. Look to me. I am still with you. I never left. Even on the day you thought I was farthest, I was holding you closest. There are things you will walk into soon that will surprise you. Doors you never knocked on will open. People you never thought would notice you will find you. Resources will appear in ways that cannot be explained. Because this is not a reward for your works, but a fulfillment of my word. You didn't earn this. You inherited it. You are my beloved. That means everything I have belongs to you. I will withhold no good thing from you. Not peace. Not love. Not provision. Not healing. Not joy. Even the laughter you thought was lost is coming back. But my child, I need you to do something now. I need you to let go. Let go of how you thought it would look. Let go of the fear that has gripped your chest for too long. Let go of the old version of yourself that was shaped by pain and rejection. That version of you is not needed anymore. You are stepping into a new name. A new season. A new strength. I am removing the weight of what was. I am lifting the shame off your shoulders. I am breaking the lies that wrap themselves around your heart. You are not forgotten. You are not too much. You are not a mistake. You are mine. You always were. And I take care of what is mine. I know you've been carrying questions you're too afraid to speak. Why me? Why now? What do I do next? Listen closely. You don't have to figure it all out. That is my job. Your job is to rest in me. I will guide you one step at a time. You will not miss what I have for you. You will not be left behind. Even your delays were divinely allowed to protect your spirit from things that would have stolen your joy. The truth is, what you lost was never meant to stay. And what's coming is so full of light, it will heal what the past tried to destroy. You have been fighting battles others cannot see. Spiritual storms that drained you. Silent struggles that wore down your hope. But I see the courage it took to keep standing. I see the strength in your tears. I see the worship in your quiet prayers. And I am honoring that. You don't need to pretend with me. You don't need to be perfect. I just want your heart. That's all I've ever wanted. I'm not here to scold you. I'm here to restore you. From this day, something is shifting. You won't feel it all at once. It will come softly, like a sunrise. A peace that starts small and grows. A joy that begins with a whisper and becomes a song. Watch for the signs. A kind word. An unexpected gift. A quiet confirmation. These are my fingerprints. I'm letting you know I'm near. Not because you earned it, but because you're loved. You are entering a time of divine reversal. What was stolen will be returned. What was broken will be rebuilt. What was hidden will be revealed. The people who misunderstood you will watch as I bless you in plain sight. But this blessing is not for pride. It's for purpose. You are being positioned, not for applause, but for impact. You will speak and others will feel my voice in your words. You will walk into rooms and the atmosphere will shift because I walk with you. You will bless others not out of lack, but out of overflow. Because I am filling you now. Do not be afraid to trust again. Do not be afraid to dream again. I know it hurt before. I know the hope nearly broke you. But I am the God of second chances. I am the Father who never gives up. I am the one who takes what was meant for evil and turns it into a testimony. And your testimony is being written even now. It will be beautiful. It will be powerful. It will draw others into the light. You don't have to shout it. Just live it. Just keep walking. I'll do the rest. Remember, my child, this message is special. Not everyone would understand it. That is why I asked you not to tell just anyone. Some things are sacred. Some promises are personal. Guard what I've spoken to you. Carry it like a treasure. And when the time is right, you'll know when to share it. But for now, let it heal you. Let it fill you. Let it awaken your heart again. I am with you in the quiet. I am with you in the waiting. I am with you when no one else sees. And I am moving for you even now. Do not let your heart be troubled. Do not be afraid. What I start, I finish. What I speak, I fulfill. And I have spoken life over you. I have spoken joy over you. I have spoken purpose over you. You are not behind. You are not broken. You are not invisible. You are chosen. And what I choose, I protect. What I protect, I provide for. What I provide for, I bless. You have walked through fire, but you will come out with no smoke on you. You have been in the wilderness, but you are stepping into the promised place. The wait was not a waste. The pain was not without purpose. I used it to make you strong, to make you wise, to make you ready. And now you are ready. Ready to receive. Ready to rise. Ready to walk with me in fullness. This is your time, my beloved. Heaven is smiling over you. The angels are singing over you. And I am speaking this final word into your heart: you are mine. You are loved. You are seen. You are called. You are enough. You are never alone. If you receive this message, my child, say Amen from your heart. Let it be sealed in your spirit. And share this blessing with someone who needs to feel my love. I will speak to you again soon. Until then, walk in peace. Walk in light. Walk in me. My child, do not be afraid of what is ahead. I go before you. I walk beside you. I remain behind you to guard what you cannot see. The road may look uncertain, but I am the one who makes crooked paths straight. Trust in me, not in what you see. For what you see is temporary, but what I have spoken over you is eternal. Even when things seem slow, I am still working. Even when prayers seem unanswered, I am still listening. Your tears have watered seeds you cannot yet see. But those seeds are breaking through the soil. A harvest is coming. There is a reason you feel something rising in your spirit. It is not just emotion. It is a holy stirring. My spirit is awakening you from within. You are being called into deeper waters. Not everyone can go with you. Some will not understand why you must walk alone for a while. But that aloneness is not loneliness. It is sacred. It is where I speak the loudest. I want your ears free from the voices of the world so you can hear mine clearly. I want your hands open so I can place new things into them. You cannot carry the weight of yesterday into the future I have prepared. Let it go. Let go of guilt. Let go of fear. Let go of the pressure to be perfect. I never asked for perfection. I asked for your heart. I am healing wounds that you thought would never close. I am restoring joy to places where you forgot how to smile. I am redeeming time that you thought was wasted. Nothing is lost with me. I use every moment, every tear, every detour. It all becomes part of the story I'm writing with your life. You don't need to worry about the ending. The author of your story is faithful. I don't write tragedies. I write testimonies. And your testimony will be one that lights the way for others. You are not weak for needing me. You are wise for leaning on me. I made your heart to be held. I made your life to walk in step with mine. I do not shame your need, I celebrate it. Because in your need, I can show my strength. In your weakness, I can pour out my power. And that power is flowing toward you even now. It's not a feeling. It's a promise. And my promises never fail. You may not see how this chapter turns around. But I do. I see the moment when you will look back and say, now I understand why it happened like that. I see the day when your voice will sing again with freedom. I see the smile returning to your face. I see the strength returning to your bones. And I rejoice over what I see. Because my plans for you are not plans of harm, but of hope. Hope that cannot be shaken. Hope that cannot be stolen. Hope that burns brighter in the dark. I know there are days when you feel forgotten. But I have never looked away. You are engraved on the palm of my hand. Not one moment of your life has escaped my eyes. Not one sigh has gone unheard. I am not distant. I am not silent. I am near. I am whispering peace into the storm around you. I am releasing angels to go before you. I am lining up the right people, the right opportunities, the right timing. All you need to do is stay close. Stay open. Stay willing. I will take care of the rest. Do not look to the world for your worth. You were never meant to fit in. You were meant to shine. You carry a light that confuses darkness. That is why the enemy fought so hard to silence you. But you are rising now. Your voice will not be quiet. Your light will not be hidden. I placed my fire inside of you, and it will not go out. The world needs what you carry. Don't doubt that. Even if others don't see it yet, I see it. And I will make room for you. There is healing coming to your family. Restoration to broken relationships. Peace to long-standing conflicts. You don't need to fix it on your own. Bring it to me. I am the healer. I am the reconciler. I am the God of new beginnings. Nothing is too broken for me. Nothing is beyond my reach. Even what was shattered in silence, I can make whole again. Watch how I move. Watch how I soften hearts. Watch how I bring what was scattered back together. You have prayed for answers. Some answers will come in ways you didn't expect. Some will come through closed doors. Others will come through sudden shifts. Do not panic when things change quickly. That is often how I work, suddenly. And my sudden shifts are always for your good. If I remove something, it's because I'm making room. If I delay something, it's because I'm protecting you. If I say wait, it's because I'm perfecting what's coming. Trust my timing. Trust my hand. Trust my heart. I know you don't feel ready. But readiness is not about how you feel. It's about who walks with you. And I walk with you. That makes you ready. That makes you equipped. That makes you unstoppable. With me, all things are possible. You are about to see what that really means. The impossible will become possible. The closed door will swing open. The desert will bloom. The waiting will turn into rejoicing. And you will know, it was me. Not luck. Not chance. Not people. Me. This message was sent because your spirit needed a reminder. A reminder that you are not invisible. That your prayers did not bounce off the sky. That your love has not gone unnoticed. I have been watching. I have been collecting your tears in a bottle. I have been counting every step you took in faith. And I am rewarding what was done in secret. Your Father sees in secret. And I bless in public. What was once hidden is about to be revealed. Do not compare your story to others. Your path is different because your calling is different. Stay focused on what I've placed in your hands. I will take care of what is beyond your reach. Keep being faithful. Keep being kind. Keep walking with integrity, even when no one sees. Because I see. And I reward those who walk in light. My child, this message was covered in prayer before it reached you. It was sent with angelic covering. It was timed perfectly. It is not random. It is not for everyone. It is for you. This is not just encouragement, it is instruction. Hide it in your heart. Write it on your spirit. Come back to it when you forget who you are. Because who you are, is mine. My beloved. My chosen. My joy. Soon, you will see it with your own eyes. The breakthrough. The blessing. The beauty from the ashes. And when it comes, remember this moment. Remember who spoke to you in the quiet. Remember who held you when no one else could. It was me. It has always been me. And I am not done with you. The best is not behind you. It is ahead. Glorious. Bright. Full of purpose. If this message speaks to your spirit, my child, say Amen from your heart. Let your spirit agree with heaven. And if someone you love is walking through the dark, share this light with them. Be the voice of peace in someone else's storm. And return to me daily. I am always speaking. Always near. Always loving you. Let your heart be still now. Rest. The war is not yours to fight alone. I have already overcome. I have already won. And you, my child, are safe in me. My child, you have no idea how close you are to the answer. The reason the pressure increased is because the promise is near. The reason the night felt darker is because the morning is breaking. I know how weary your soul has become. I know how many days you've smiled on the outside while battling storms within. But I did not bring you this far to leave you. I did not lead you into this season without preparing a way out. You are not stuck. You are being held. You are not forgotten. You are being watched over. There are things you've been carrying that you were never meant to bear alone. I see how heavy your thoughts have been. I see how much you've tried to be strong for everyone else. You are always showing up, always giving, always loving, even when you're empty. But now, let me fill you. Lay it all down at my feet. I didn't ask you to have all the answers. I only asked you to trust me with the questions. I know the way. I am the way. And I will not let you walk alone. When others overlooked you, I celebrated you. When doors closed in your face, I opened windows from heaven. You may have been rejected by people, but you have been chosen by me. The stone the builders rejected has become the cornerstone. You are not too late. You are not too broken. You are not too far gone. You are still on time in my plan. You are still written in my book. And your name is still spoken in the courts of heaven. Listen closely now. Archangel Michael says this was not just a message. This was a rescue. This was an intervention from heaven. Because something was trying to steal your joy. Something was draining your hope. And I could not let that continue. I sent this word to stop the spiral. I sent this word to pull you back into my light. You may not understand how much danger your soul was in. But I did. And I came for you. That's what love does. That's what a father does. I've hidden this message in plain sight, and yet only those I chose will receive it. That's why I told you, this is only for you. Don't tell everyone. Not all hearts are ready. Some would laugh. Some would mock. But I know your heart. I know how soft it really is. I know the way your eyes fill with tears when you feel my presence. I know how much you've longed for me in silence. And I am here, closer than your breath. You've been asking for confirmation. You've been saying, God, if you see me, show me. Here I am. This is me, reaching through the noise, the fear, the chaos. I have not changed. I am still the God who parts seas, who brings water from rocks, who shuts the mouths of lions, who walks through fire with his children. You are mine, and I will protect what belongs to me. No more believing lies. No more calling yourself worthless. No more listening to voices that tell you you're not enough. You are enough because I am in you. You are strong because I uphold you. You are valuable because I formed you. You were not a mistake. You were a miracle wrapped in skin. Before the earth knew your name, I spoke it in heaven. And no matter what has tried to rewrite your identity, I am restoring your name, your purpose, your voice. The things that were stolen from you are not gone forever. I am a God of restoration. I will return joy for mourning, beauty for ashes, praise for heaviness. You are about to laugh again, not a small laugh, but a deep, full one that comes from healing. You are about to dance again, not with fear, but with freedom. You are about to see your reflection and say, I see who God made me to be. I will turn your pain into power. I will take what the enemy meant for evil and turn it for good. Every scar will become a story. Every burden will become a blessing. Every delay will become a testimony of perfect timing. What seemed like an ending is really a divine beginning. You just had to open this. That's why I waited. That's why I kept drawing your spirit here. Because you had to receive this at the right moment. And now that moment is here. There are people waiting on your healing. There are lives connected to your breakthrough. That's why the battle has been so long, because you carry more than you realize. You carry answers. You carry healing. You carry light. But I won't let you pour out until I've fully poured into you. And today, my child, I am filling you with heavenly strength, divine peace, and fresh oil. Let the past go now. Let it fall from your shoulders. You are not who you used to be. You are not what they said about you. You are who I say you are. And I say you are chosen, beloved, protected, anointed, and rising. I say the story isn't over. I say the promise is still alive. I say the best is yet to come. Let this message mark you. Let it shape how you walk from this day forward. You no longer walk as one searching for love, you walk as one who is deeply loved. You no longer fight for identity, you walk in the confidence of heaven's child. You no longer live in fear, you walk in boldness, covered by angelic wings. My child, this is the moment your soul has been crying out for. This is the divine appointment heaven scheduled before time began. This is the message only you were meant to open. Do not delay its call. Do not brush it aside. Heaven speaks not often like this, but when it does, it is to change everything. You are stepping into your next season now. You are walking into destiny. So breathe. Let my spirit settle your heart. Let my words wrap around your mind like a blanket. You are not late. You are not alone. You are not forgotten. I am with you. I am in you. I am for you. And I am not leaving. Never. If your heart receives this, say Amen. Not with fear, but with faith. And if someone close to you needs light, share this with them. Let it be a spark that lights up their night. Return often to my voice, for I will keep speaking. I will keep loving. I will keep guiding you. Now rest. The fight is mine. The victory is yours. My child, stay close to me now. The noise of the world will try to drown out what I've spoken, but hold tightly to my words. Let no doubt steal what I've planted in you today. What I whispered to your spirit in the quiet, I will confirm in your life with power. My promises do not return empty. They perform what I speak. They move mountains. They break chains. They raise what looked dead back to life. There is a shift happening. A holy shift. You may not feel it fully yet, but the atmosphere around your life is changing. I have sent angels ahead of you. I have placed fire around you. What tried to touch you before will not touch you now. The blood of my Son covers your doorway. The enemy cannot cross that line. You are sealed. You are protected. You are surrounded. Do not be surprised when old things fall away. Some doors will close gently. Others may slam shut. But do not reach for them. I am doing a new thing. A holy thing. Something no man can undo. I am clearing the path. I am cutting off every root that tried to keep you stuck. This season is about motion. It is about movement. You will walk where you once crawled. You will fly where you once feared. I have heard the questions in your heart. Will it ever change? Will I always feel like this? My child, no. It will not always feel like this. This is a valley, not a prison. This is a passing shadow, not a permanent sentence. You are walking through it, not alone, but with me. And what waits on the other side is brighter than you expect. There is laughter waiting. There is healing waiting. There is love waiting that is not fake, not one-sided, but real and sent by me. You were never meant to beg for love. You were never made to feel like a burden. That is not my voice. That is not my way. I created you in love. I breathe value into your soul. I sing over you at night. I collect your tears. You are seen in ways no one else has ever seen you. I see beyond your behavior. I see your heart. And I call it beautiful, even when you feel broken. Don't let shame keep you silent. I already saw it all. The moments you regret. The thoughts you never voiced. The pain you tried to hide. I saw it all. And I stayed. My love does not waver with your weakness. My love is not afraid of your struggle. I draw near to the broken-hearted. I bind up the wounds no one else can reach. You are not too far gone. You are right where I can restore you. I know how hard it was for you to even open your heart again. I know how many walls you built just to survive. But this is the moment when I gently tear them down. Not to hurt you, but to free you. Walls protect, but they also imprison. I want you to feel again. To trust again. To dream again. Let me hold your heart while it heals. Let me carry you until your strength returns. I am calling you higher now. Out of the thoughts that drag you down. Out of the patterns that leave you empty. I am lifting you into clarity. Into peace. Into joy that doesn't depend on your surroundings. There is a joy that comes from knowing me, and it never fades. It is not shaken by what people say. It is not broken by delay. It stands firm because I do not change. Even if others forget what they promised you, I remember everything I told you. I have not forgotten. I have not changed my mind. I am still the God of fulfilled promises. What I spoke over your life is still alive. And nothing can stop it, not time, not people, not failure. My grace makes a way even when the path seems lost. You don't need to force things to happen. My blessings don't come through struggle, they come through surrender. Lay your plans down. Let me shape them. You will see how much sweeter life becomes when I lead. You don't have to guess anymore. I will make the path plain. I will light the steps. I will speak when you need to hear. All I ask is that you listen. And trust. If your heart is still trembling, know this, your fear is not bigger than my faithfulness. Your confusion is not stronger than my clarity. I know what you need before you ask. I know what you're afraid to admit. And I still choose you. I still call you mine. I still draw near. There is nothing you can do that will make me stop loving you. My love is eternal. My love is holy. My love is for you. You are not behind. I am aligning everything. There are miracles in motion right now that you don't see. There are people being positioned. There are doors being prepared. There are pieces falling into place. Trust my unseen hand. It's working even when you feel nothing. You are not weak because you cry. You are human. And I placed that heart in you. Let it feel. Let it grieve. Let it heal. And know that my spirit is with you in every emotion. You never cry alone. Heaven moves when you weep. And I come closer with every tear. Not one is wasted. Not one is ignored. I am healing your memories now. I am taking the sharpness from the pain. You will remember, but you will not hurt the same. I will teach you to look back and see my hand, how I carried you, how I shielded you, how I never left. Even in the silence, I was there. Even when you doubted, I loved you. Even when you walked away, I followed. Now come home. Not to a place, but to me. Let your soul come home. Rest in my presence. Breathe again. You are safe. You are loved. You are never alone. And now, my child, let me remind you of something sacred. This moment, right now, was written before time. You were meant to hear this. You were meant to awaken. You were meant to be stirred from the fog of weariness. There is a reason your heart is beating faster. There is a reason your spirit is still reading. Because something deep within you knows, this is holy. This was not a coincidence. This was an invitation. An invitation to remember who you are. To remember whose you are. To stop walking in shadows when I've called you into light. You are chosen. You are marked. You are anointed. You are set apart. The road ahead is not easy, but it is worth it. And you won't walk it alone. I will walk it with you. Step by step. Breath by breath. Day by day. I will be your strength when you're tired. I will be your joy when life is heavy. I will be your peace when the world shakes. I am your God, and I will never fail you. If your heart agrees, whisper Amen. Say it softly, say it with tears, say it with faith. Heaven hears every word. And if someone near you is hurting, share this light. Be the voice that says, you are not alone. And return to this message anytime you forget who you are. I will always be waiting. You opened this because your soul was ready. You stayed because your spirit was hungry. And now you leave not the same, but changed. You are filled. You are loved. You are rising. And I am with you, always.